every year in about May or June, there's a wonderful event in New York called the Celebrate Israel Parade or the Israel Day Parade. Invariably, at the front of the parade, you have the mayor of New York, you have other politicians, governors, and so on. The parade it's a wonderful day. People march up Fifth Avenue.
Yes,
you have children from a lot of the yeshivas and school, all kinds of schools. You have non-Jewish supporters of Israel. I think I've read that you had something like 100,000 people marching and like a million people watching the parade, or watching this parade. It started in 1964 when Mayor Wagner was the mayor of New York. He marched in it from the first. President Lyndon Johnson sent his daughter to march in it. Zero Mostel.
I didn't know any of that.
Zero Mostel marched in it.
It's a huge deal.
And every single mayor of New York has marched in the parade.
Except
Mamdani is saying that he won't. And by the way, in his 2021 demonstrations, and there were several in addition to him appearing with this horrible group within our lifetime, he criticized the politicians and the officials who march in the Israel Day Parade.
And now he's not going to march.
Now he's not going to march. I mean, Eric Adams every year, Dinkins. I mean, some of the people who you don't even think of as people from the left, the right. Everyone.
Not be a stalwart, but they're there.
Stalwart, yeah. And also visiting Israel. He said he won't visit Israel. Virtually every mayor of New York has visited Israel. And met with Israeli leaders.
Wow.
John Lindsay famously built a sukkah for Golda Meir when she came here, so she could celebrate Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles here.
Back in the day.
But every single one, and I did want to mention about Eric Adams.
Yes.
In November, if you can find it, there's a beautiful picture of him at the Western Wall, inserting prayers in the Western Wall.
Oh, that's nice.
Areas that, the part of the ancient Jewish, surrounding walls for the ancient Jewish temples, which, Mamdani calls, occupied territory.
Right.
But Eric Adams, after he was, when he was almost out of office in November, so he didn't get any political gain or whatever from it, went there and was praying and said, I'm your brother. I am your brother. And that's what you need. That's what you need. Yes. Leaders who are going to tell the Jewish community, I'm your brother, not leaders like Mamdani who say, you're dirt, I'm not going to march with you.